Being on tilt cost Eric Persson over $500,000. Last night, High Stakes Poker Episode 2 of Season 11 premiered, and Mr. Eric Persson, although joining in late, stole the show. Persson walks in with $700,000 and puts $500,000 on the table and $200,000 into his pocket. The very first hand, he is dealt pocket queens. 5 players head to a flop after they all limp for $2,000. Flop gives trip 5s to Rob Yong on the button, action checks to him, and he makes it $12,000. Persson is the only one to call. Jack on the turn, Persson checks, Rob checks. 6 on the river, builds a house for Rob. Persson leads out for $45,000. Rob raises it to $200,000, and without hesitation, Persson makes the call. So Eric starts his night off losing $218,000. This next hand, Persson is in the small blind, and there's a $4,000 straddle from Charles. It folds to Persson, who makes it $14,000 with Jack 4 of hearts. Shout out Robbie. JRB and Charles both call. Flop is 8-4-6, 2 diamonds. Persson with bottom pair leads out for $20,000. Both players call again. Persson turns 2 pair with the Jack of diamonds. He counts some chips, looking like he's going to bet, and ends up checking. JRB, likely noticing the hesitancy, puts out a bet of $60,000. Charles folds, and Persson, who must have thought JRB had hit a flush, folds as well. JRB is visibly confused as he mucks his cards and scoops his pot.
I'm just going to enjoy this spot.
Yeah, just going to enjoy it.
In this final hand for Persson, he has Queen 9 offsuit in middle position. There is a triple straddle which ended with Persson, who had straddled for $16,000. Robl with Ace King raises to $45K. It folds to the phone booth, who of course makes the call. $106,000 in the pot, and the flop comes Ace 9-5, 2 hearts, and a club. Robl leads out for $45,000 again, and Eric, again without even thinking, makes the immediate call. Turn is the 4 of spades, which doesn't change much. Robl makes it $102,000. Persson goes all in for $238,000 total, and of course Robl makes the call. They decide to run it one time.
Pocket nines?
No.
Oh, Ace King.
I'm going home. I'm gonna lose 700. That's annoying. Nice hand. Good spot.
Been a rough go of it for Persson. Let's see if he can catch.
Yeah, he's always fun to watch on the show, man. He's got gugliones, as we say in Italian.
He does have some gugliones, but GG, sir.
Is it wrong that I was rooting for a queen or a 9 there, Roll?
He could take it. All right, guys, I'm done. That's
Whoa.
the last one.
See you, Eric.
See you later.
Yeah, all right.
By the way, a gentleman books a huge loss. Good night, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
you
look,
know.